Hello, Squires and Daggerheart players. A few days ago, I teased my very first homemade class for D&D and Daggerheart, and today we're diving in the thick of it. Here is the outline for the tale. You may use the chapters on the YouTube timeline to navigate them. Without further ado, Alonzi. This class drew its powers to its connection with the cosmic energy of luck itself. But how does a Cartomancer obtain this connection is up to you. Maybe they inherited it, maybe they made a deal, or maybe the last Cartomancers existed 1000 years ago, and your character decided to study them and found a way to bring their craft back. It is up to you to decide your fate, the same way you decide how your fascination for the cards is manifested. Games of chance? Tarot reading? The urge to collect them all? Or maybe a simple need to use them as a tool for sleight-of-hand illusions to entertain smaller audiences? Be as versatile as your deck. When it comes to play them in Daggerheart, here's the gist of the class. You are a finesse-based caster. Your domains are Arcana and Grace. Where wizards create their powers from academic knowledge, yours come from your wits and cunning abilities. Your starting hit points are at 6, and your class items are either a deck of used cards or a simple drawn card representing a figure of importance in your life. Rest assured, your cunning spirit comes with an evasion of 11. You are not an easy punching bag. Here are the suggested traits. I would say 0 in agility, -1 in strength, +2 to finesse, 0 to instinct, +1 in presence, and +1 in knowledge. Now, to the most exciting part. The Hope and Class features. Your Hope feature is called Luck of the Draw. Spend 3 Hope to draw an arcane card out of thin air, representing a fantastic figure, and gain one of the following effects. Class feature is called Fate Bender. At the start of a session, roll a d6 and place it on your character sheet in the space provided. This represents your amount of luck points for the session. You can use 1 luck point to either re-roll the Hope die or the Fear die on any duality roll. You can use this feature once per roll and can't use it on a roll that has advantage. At the end of each session, discard remaining points. As you may have noticed, there is quite a lot of dice rolling involved, hence why I put this class at a difficulty of 4 out of 5. Now, regarding the subclasses, they all work the same way. Your Foundation feature allows you to mark a stress in order to roll a d6. It shall grant you one of 3 effects. The theme of said effects is dictated by your deck archetype. Deck of the Bold will be an elusive target in the fray and a cunning adversary. Play the Deck of the Wise to support your allies and inspire those around you. Or use the Deck of the Forgotten to sow esoteric destruction. You might ask, but Mr. Knight, what about the Deck of the Warlike? We saw it in the lore video. Quite true, little squire. To best emulate this subclass, I encourage you to multi-class your Deck of the Bold into a Call of the Brave fighter and access the Blade domain cards. And, if you feel daring, you may up your homebrew game by using the Call of the Fae homebrew subclass made by yours truly. But, if motivation calls, I may someday make a full subclass for Daggerheart instead. If you wish to know all the details of this work of mine that I have been working on since the announcement of Daggerheart's release and access its playing cards, I will encourage you to go in the description. Everything is for free. Oh, and fellow GMs, I almost forgot about you. Here are a few plot hooks for you to enjoy. Keep an eye on my future content. Cartomancer NPCs are in the making. Now go be a cart-whirling debonair daredevil. Use the rush of boldness, make a natural choice, and unleash the fiendish hand. Play with them, and come back to tell me all about it. It was the Knight from Elderia, lucky to serve.